So the utter resilience of littles never ceases to amaze me. This was our first day of online remote learning for 2022. Who would have ever thought that we would be back here? But we are. And let me tell you that today I sat down at my computer at 8:35. Students weren't supposed to show up until 9 o'clock, but I was there if they did show up early. I think my first student showed up at 8:35, and I didn't even have time to take a break for lunch because they were so engaged. And let me tell you, they are more tech savvy than most 40-year-olds I know. I went over my Google Meet expectations and they almost didn't need to be repeated because they all knew them. They so effortlessly flipped in and out of their microphones. They just, turned them on when I called on them. They turned them off when they were done. They had their cameras on. They were all sitting properly, and my heart is full. It really is, because I know a lot of teachers hate. And I know hate's a strong word. I wasn't even allowed to use it growing up, but they really don't like teaching online. But as one student said to me today, they were sick. They had a runny nose. They wouldn't have been able to come to school because they were sick. But they weren't sick enough that they couldn't do the work. They weren't sick enough that they didn't want to connect with their friends. And because we were remote, they were still able to feel part of the community. They were still able to do the work that they would have otherwise missed. So, as much as it's a struggle and as much time as I invested in getting my lessons ready for this week, it is so worth it to see those smiles and to feel that engagement and to know those kids are developing resilience and skills that they will use their whole lives. So for all the parents out there who are struggling with online learning, I give you kudos, because I know what you're dealing with on your end is not easy. But let me tell you, I am just full of hope for the future after my day of online learning today with my students. They are going to change the world, and the future of Nova Scotia is brighter because of the skills that they're developing. And I'm not talking about grade level outcomes, partitioning numbers, chunking out words. I'm talking about resilience. I'm talking about problem solving. I'm talking about connecting in different ways. And I don't know, as a parent, I would be really proud of those kids. I know I certainly am as a teacher. So I hope you have a great day, and for all those parents and teachers sticking with online learning for this week, just try to find the good and encourage those kids to be the best that they can be, and to apply all those problem-solving skills that they have to this situation, and the world will be a better place because of it.